Hey guys, Jonathan here, and I've reviewed every single Jurassic World set from Rebirth, which LEGO sent me early. Of course, we've got all kinds of new minifigs here, and with that, I've actually filmed individual reviews that'll be posted as shorts to TikTok and all of those wonderful places, but here I've compiled all of those videos into one, so let's review every Jurassic World set starting right now. The new $28 LEGO Jurassic World Aqualop set, which LEGO sent me early to review. At less than $30 with 339 pieces, this set is a pretty perfect price to piece ratio and is a good easy buy for sure. The build is pretty fun, the color usage is great, and it's our third brick-built dino at this scale, making it a great addition to an already awesome sub-theme within the LEGO Jurassic World theme. This is probably my least favorite set of the new Jurassic World Rebirth wave, but you guys know I'm a big minifig fan, so that's definitely playing a part in my decision here. At $28, it's hard not to recommend this set, but let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments, and thanks again to LEGO for sending it to me to review. This is the new $40 LEGO Jurassic World Raptor Off-Road Escape, which LEGO sent me early to review. The set drops on June 1st and has new minifigs in Ruben Delgado, who has a brand new head print, an awesome minimalistic torso print, and legs with side printing that make him super unique. Isabella Delgado is a nice minifig too with a brand new head print, a Jurassic torso print, and black hair that's new to my collection, which is cool too. We get a baby Aqualops dino that is exclusive to this set, which is a nice touch, and the Raptor is one of the newer style molds that doesn't have any posability other than the mouth jaw, but it does have a nice print on it. The main build itself is an off-road vehicle, which is a nice solid build, but is yet another Jurassic vehicle out of dozens we've gotten over the last decade from LEGO. It does have some tracking equipment in the back that's nice, but overall, it just kind of feels redundant to me. The side build, where the Raptor comes out from behind the plant life, is really cool to me, but I almost would have preferred for the set to be just this in like $15 with one minifig only versus the $40 for the entire set as it sits. Hopefully this set ends up on sale and lands in the $25 to $30 range at some point, because I really can't recommend this one at the price it is right out of the gate, especially with only 285 pieces. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, and thanks again to LEGO for sending this my way to review. First look at the $50 LEGO Jurassic World T-Rex River Escape, which LEGO sent me early to review. While the set only has 199 pieces, at $50 it's technically the cheapest LEGO set ever to include a T-Rex like this, so that's definitely a win. The Xavier Dobbs minifig is super cool with a brand new head, torso, and leg print that'll definitely add a lot of excitement for minifig customizers. The Teresa Delgado minifig here is cool too, with a red life vest and a great reversible head and torso print as well. We get a small red quad as a side build, and the main build is an abandoned little river shack where we can see some interior detail. There's an orange boat that clicks into the side and can be ejected with a cool play feature as shown here. Of course, the T-Rex can rampage onto the scene and destroy the shack in a very cool play feature as well. The T-Rex is super detailed with printing and posability all over, and although we've gotten several of them in the past, I have a certain affinity for this one given the relatively low price on this set compared to past sets that had a LEGO T-Rex in them. There's no doubt that LEGO Jurassic World sets are pricey, and with only 199 pieces here at a $50 price tag, it's definitely a tough one to rationalize on the surface. I almost always recommend waiting for a sale when it comes to LEGO, and this one is no exception. At any price under $50, this one will be a great deal, all things considered, to get yourself a LEGO T-Rex. Let me know your thoughts, and thanks again to LEGO for sending this my way. LEGO sent me the $60 Jurassic World Rebirth Mosasaurus boat mission early, so let's check it out. This is a relatively simple set in concept. The Mosasaurus is attacking the boat. We get two minifigs. Atwater is really nice with super detailed leg printing, side pockets, and an unusually utilitarian torso print by LEGO standards. And the Leclerc minifig is really cool too, having that adventure vibe and a great new torso print. The boat is really solid, although it doesn't actually float. There's a lot of room for placing minifigs, a nice driver's area, and the back has tons of play details like a dino tracker, gear holders, and a case to store the dino syringes. We also get some small water and rock builds for environment too, but the real draw here is the exquisite Mosasaurus, which I must say is a really satisfying build and looks great once completed. There's a pretty big range of posability, all things considered, and with all printed pieces and no stickers to be found on it, I'm really impressed with the final result, especially the detail and characterization built into the head and face area. These Jurassic sets are expensive, but at $60 for 858 pieces and 2 new minifigs, this one is actually a solid price to piece value and among my favorites of this wave for that very reason. Let me know your thoughts, and thanks again to LEGO for sending this my way to review. The new $110 Jurassic World Raptor and Titanosaurus tracking mission set, so let's break it down. This comes with Scarlett Johansson's Zora Bennett, who has a great new torso and leg print fit for adventure while using the familiar Black Widow head from Marvel. Dr. Henry Loomis is up next with a fantastic new torso print, fun accessories, and a great new head print too that is reversible for an alternate expression. The Martin Krebs minifigure is nice with a new torso and leg printing this time around, but that's all there is that's new here. The set comes with a red motorcycle and a robust little off-road vehicle that sort of operates like a dune buggy or go-kart while loading the minifig inside. It's a very cool little build, and there's a hitch on the back to attach a trailer, which carries a tracking antenna, gear for the mission, and a case for carrying dino syringes for safety. The set comes with the new Titanosaurus, which aside from having the coolest name ever, is a huge dino. This is an all-new dino, and I cannot stress how large it is, especially next to the tree side build, which we're given that rests next to a little campsite with a tent and fire and a play feature to make the tree fall over. The set also comes with a Velociraptor, which has no posability beyond being able to open and close the mouth, which is a letdown to me, but it's a nice way to add yet another LEGO dino to the roster. The primary build is an abandoned gas station, which LEGO did a great job of making look run down and disheveled. There's things falling apart, gas spilled, and tons of little details that make it feel abandoned, kinda like The Last of Us, or a post-apocalyptic world just as much as it looks like Jurassic, which I dig a lot since LEGO doesn't do this very often. I like this set when it's sitting in front of me, but there's no way it's even remotely worth $110. The original price was $100 before LEGO increased the price before its June 1st release, but even then, I'd still tell you to wait for a sale to get this at a better price if you can. It's a cool set, but $110 is just not worth it. Let me know your thoughts on this set, and thanks again to LEGO for sending this my way to review. Sent me the giant $160 Jurassic World Rebirth set, which honestly feels like an Indiana Jones set as much as a Jurassic set, so let's break it all down. This comes with Scarlett Johansson's Zora Bennett, who has a great new torso and leg print fit for adventure while using the familiar Black Widow head from Marvel. She's got a flashlight accessory as well as a dino tracker, which adds a lot of fun here for sure. Henry Loomis is up next with a fantastic new torso print, fun accessories, and a great new head print too that's reversible for an alternate expression. The Martin Krebs minifig is nice with the new torso and all, but there's not much to say here since that's the only part that's new. Then we get Duncan Kincaid, the first ever Mahershala Ali minifig, which brings a new torso and head print to our LEGO collections and looks absolutely awesome here with all the detail and accessories. We get a helicopter build that's a lot of fun and can seat one minifig and has a spinning propeller, and we also get a 6-wheeled truck that can seat 2 minifigs up front and has some robust detail all around, which also carries a case in the back with some dino syringes inside. The Spinosaurus feels like one of the more fearsome LEGO Jurassic dinos to date with a giant tail, great printing detail, and the usual features and posability that you would hope for in a LEGO dino. The Quetzalcoatlus, hope I'm getting that pronunciation right, is one of the largest flyer LEGO dinos we've gotten to date, and while I personally prefer my dinos to be on the ground, this is a really cool addition to the collection. Onto the set, this is a very fascinating concept, feeling more like an ancient temple from Indiana Jones than something I'd expect from a Jurassic set, which has me very intrigued for the film overall. There's a rock wall to scale on the side, a fascinating fossil mouth door to journey into with a trap hiding in the ceiling, a detailed temple interior on the side complete with strange alien abduction cave drawings, a hidden crystal and skull, and even the original Jurassic Park mosquito hidden in the caverns. There's an escape through the waterfall too, and up top we have some temple ruins as well as dino eggs, one of which has hatched. Well, I think this set is a lot of fun, especially as an Indiana Jones and adventure fan, but that $160 price tag is a lot of money. It was originally set to be $150 before LEGO increased the price, but when this hits shelves in June, I do recommend it as a solid build, but would also recommend waiting for a sale to save some cash. This set brings a lot of fun and play possibilities to the table, but the high price tag does make me a little bit wary. Let me know your thoughts on this one, and thanks again to LEGO for sending it my way. Alright guys, let me know which Jurassic World set you guys thought was the best. Needless to say, there's a lot of overpriced stuff here, but hopefully they'll go on sale soon and we can all get some cool sets at even better prices.